I studied at IIT Delhi. We had a hostel called Aravalli. Back then, it was just a name with no emotional connect. I didn't realize that while I lived on the campus, the actual range was being ground into dust to build the concrete world around me. Little did I realize the shield of North India was being dismantled. I should have been sensitive then, but I am sounding the alarm now. The geological betrayal, the Aravallis are 2 billion years old. They aren't just hills. They are the barrier that keeps the Thar Desert from swallowing the capital. But look at the satellite images today. We haven't just mined them. We've decapitated them. By flattening these peaks, we've created wind tunnels, massive corridors that act as highways for the desert. When you breathe in Delhi, you aren't just breathing smoke. You are breathing the pulverized remains of your own defense. The physics of the farce. My studies show 60% of our pollution comes from the construction industry. But there is a silent killer we haven't factored in, the desert. By grinding the Aravallis into stone for our smart cities, we didn't just create local dust. We created wind tunnels, we decapitated the peaks, creating wind gaps, massive high-speed highways for the Thar Desert. Result now, local construction dust and trans-boundary desert sand have formed a lethal alliance. The invisible wall is gone, and the sand is marching unabated into our urban centers. Technology cannot recharge an aquifer. The Aravallis acted as a giant silica sponge, catching monsoon rains and feeding the groundwater. We've crushed the sponge. Now the water table is a memory, the reality of the exodus. Stop looking at AQI charts. Start looking at maps of mass migration when heat becomes wet bulb lethal because there is no green cover left to cool the wind, when the last drop of groundwater is sucked dry because recharge zones are now parking lots. The exodus begins. India needs green cities where people can breathe, not smart cities where they go to die. The final warning, the desert doesn't negotiate, and it doesn't take bribes either. I am Mike. The invisible wall that the Aravallis provided for millions of years is gone. The sand is marching unabated into the urban centers. When the exodus starts, where will you go?